Coursera. If you're anything like me and you think about extracurricular opportunities in the bathroom, then you probably know what Coursera is. But for those of you who aren't like me and don't know, Coursera is an MOOC, a massive open online courses platform, which is basically like a platform where you can take different courses led by different institutions. And well, I did say it was a massive open online course, but each course is paid after a 3-day trial, or you can work on the courses without getting a certificate. So in this video, I'm gonna talk a bit about why I chose Coursera and not other platforms in the first place, my experience with Coursera, and also some pros and cons. This is completely gonna be based on my opinion only, because I'm not big enough to get a sponsor. Thank you. So why did I choose Coursera and not other course offering platforms? I chose Coursera because it offered many courses with certificates, with proof of completion, under one subscription price. This was a big one for me. I was thinking of pursuing courses on edX at first, but I realized that to get one certificate, you needed to pay at least $200, and I thought Coursera was a more rational option, even though I irrationally believed that I could finish like 5 courses in the first month, which, by the way, you can't do. Next up is my experience with Coursera. So back in September of 2025, I started off with a course named Introduction to Psychology by Yale University. I tried to complete this course under 1 month. So I basically paid for a subscription for 1 month, and I chose Introduction to Psychology because psychology is kind of my thing, and I want to get into the field of psychology. But after a while, I realized I couldn't finish even just that course in the first month. And part of the reason was because I was taking notes of basically every single concept that Professor Paul Bloom explained in his Yale lectures. Obviously, this is not the best way to approach Coursera courses, and I will make a video on the best way to approach Coursera courses and how to take notes and stuff like that another time. But at that time, I realized I couldn't finish the course in time. And so I started searching for shorter courses, and I ended up finishing 2 very short courses by Google. And they were short because they were a part of a specialization, which is like a learning path consisting of many courses which you can complete, and at the end you can get your specialization certificate. And dumb me didn't know that I had to verify my account for a certificate, and so I got upset thinking I couldn't get the certificate just because I needed to complete all the courses in the specialization. Yeah, I know. You need to verify your account. Fast forward to New Year's, so this is 2026. January, and Coursera was doing a 50% off sale, so I decided to buy it for 1 year, and here I am, completed Introduction to Psychology and on my way to completing my Google specialization, as well as some other courses on the platform too. The next one is probably the one everyone wants to hear, pros and cons. So I have 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages of using Coursera. Number 1, you can find anything. This is an advantage. You can find anything. Like whatever field you're in, you can probably search that up and at least one course will come up. That is how many courses there are on this platform. The second advantage is that you can learn at your own pace. Well, at least until the subscription expires. You can learn at your own pace and revisit the course material anytime, and this can be especially helpful if you're trying to go into a new field or wanting to learn something new. The third advantage is most certificates on this platform is from a reputable, well-known institution, and so the quality of the course is assured to a certain point, and people can tell that the quality is assured to a certain point because the name of the reputable institution will be on your certificate. So those are, I think, in my opinion, the three main advantages of using Coursera. However, of course, we need to talk about the disadvantages too. Number one, having options can be overwhelming. This is kind of like the flip side to the first advantage of using Coursera, but there are so many courses in this platform that it's so easy to just start multiple courses and not finish it, because by the time you finish, you're already interested in something else. So my advice, if you're using Coursera, would be to focus. The second disadvantage will be that to finish the course, you have to complete all the assignments, even the ones that you already have prior knowledge in. And sometimes you just want to learn the materials in the last modules, and you also want a certificate, but sometimes that's just not possible, or that's just way too time consuming because you have to complete all the assignments that you already have knowledge in. Third, you need hands-on projects if you really want to learn. Coursera, you can gain a lot of knowledge. All you gain is knowledge, and you never really gain any hands-on practical experience, so you have to build that on your own. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up the video right there. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't have many subscribers, but trust me when I say I appreciate every single one of you. I make videos like these about studying because I'm a high school student, and that's kind of what I gotta do. And so I might see you around. Peace. Shorty too bad, got a dangerous smile. On the headline, maybe not just a stop. Pull up clean, no stress on me. Wrist on cold, neck like sea. Boys talk tough, but they fold on beat.